Hello, everyone. This is called Can I Call You? Operator, I need you. The shivers in my spine, the goosebumps on my arms. Did I make the right call? Because of the fear I have is no longer the sounds I hear creeping in the dark, but the shadows that stand before my door. The fear of letting you in. Can I trust you to protect me, or will you harm me with your hate, your judgment, your own insecurities? Can I pop? Jesus, my babies, my life. Once again, I needed you to protect and to serve. You let us eye down with your overuse of power, supremacy at its finest. Another psychological test failed, yet approved. The little faith that was really there, now gone. Once again, we cry for your help to only have our last breath. Can we call on you? Never again. Sonia Massey, rest in peace. Welcome to the Interlude. We're just waiting for other people to come on. It seems like every week it takes a little bit longer, but I thank you to all those who show up faithfully every single week. Just waiting on our guest, who's going to be Egyptianprincess8. Y'all, thank you again for coming to the Interlude. If y'all missed the poem that I just did, please, it'll be on again. I will have it on. It'll be here on IG. It'll be on TikTok, and it'll also be on Facebook. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I appreciate everyone that's here. Egyptianprincess8, what's up, girl? Egyptianprincess8, you have to hit the join so that I can let you in, the join me button, so we can get started. In a couple of minutes, we're just pretty much going to wait for people to come on. Hey, what are you doing?
Good. How are you? I'm so excited.
Good. I am too. So we're just basically waiting for more people to come on. Now that
Okay.
you're here, your crew is going, your followers and everything can now know that you're live too. I did a poem. It was really quick. I
Oh,
maybe should have waited even longer.
I'm sorry I missed it.
It's okay. You know what? The great part about this is it's all recorded from the beginning, from the moment I smile all the way until we're done. It's recorded, and I love how clear we are right now. Oh, today is a good day.
Amen. It
Yes.
is a good day.
So it was just I'll speak on it. It was basically I wrote it for Sonia Massey, the young lady who was killed by the officer in Illinois.
Yeah.
I think that's something that we are really, it seems like it's not changing, I think also, I don't like to really talk too much politics, but it's just, as we are looking at a black woman who is now running for president, hatred is coming out against just not black black women, but women in general. And it's really concerning. And I think at the end of the day, we need to look at, one person said, I like to read people's comments to see what they say on different things. And one of the things that they said basically was like, hey, there are other women running countries and they're running smoothly. Why do we see anything different? I think people need to check out Project 2025 and see what it's really about. It's really concerning to me because just how they've always said, make America great again. I see that that's what they're actually really trying. They're taking us all the way back. I want everyone to really think about all the things that they have fought for, all the things that we can do now. We're not going to be able to do once this Project 2025, once we decide who the president is.
Yeah.
We need to stop with our biases. We need to join together and really make this really a better place for the children that are coming up in this world. Everybody deserves deserves to live here, and I need people to also think like you have to think about 8 years ago. Let's go say, was that 8 years ago, 4 years ago? There was children in cages. Imagine your children being put in cages. How okay is that? Or being taken away from you?
Yeah.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
It's not settling to my soul. I don't have children, but
Yeah.
just knowing and working with children and thinking of my nieces and nephews, and it's not okay.
Definitely.
So this is not a political show, but welcome to the interlude. We're going to go ahead and get started. We take 15 minutes of your time, which we probably already have done half of that. And I have with me Egyptianprincess8. You are amazing.
Oh, thank you.
How about the fact that you are an author, a visual artist, you are a life coach, you are the vice president of the Los Angeles
Poet Society.
Society. I don't want to say it wrong because I was thinking I was just LA. But you rock.
Thank you.
And also, like I say, you're an author. So what is one of your books that you have, or what is one of the things that you've written?
Well, this is my third book, Cairo Meets Queens, and I'm really proud of this book because my artwork is in it, and it's on the front, it's on the back, it's throughout it. Like there's actual art in it. So there's poetry, there's art, and also there's like 40 like devotionals and positive positive like it was days on Instagram in specific that I wrote on there. Just positive messages, uplifting devotionals, a prayer, or I wanted to remember my mom, or I wanted to remember my grandma or my dad. So there's 40 posts, and also remembering certain poets that I lost. And so I put them in there specifically because I want them to live on forever. And yeah, so 53 poems, 40 posts from 2021 from Instagram, and it's just a book of uplifting spirit, uplifting you to go to your dreams and whatever that is, whatever it looks like for you. And so that's the purpose of the book, is to encourage you. And also I love to talk about love. This book will hug you through words. It really will. And so I'm very proud of this book.
Nice. And where can they find that book in your book?
They can find it on Amazon, or they can directly just message me. I'd be happy to send you a gift with it. So, and it's signed by me. So if you go through me, it's better. And yeah. And also I have my second book, which is If My Body Was a Canvas of Words, also on Amazon. The first book is no longer in print, and it was called A Burgundy Rose.
Okay. How does it feel just having 3 books written?
Well, it's so like powerful inside as your dreams when you're younger. Like, because the first book was very like big deal to me. It was on my bucket list. Okay, after high school, I'm gonna have this book. Like, it was a big deal to do it. And the fact that I did it, and it was just a very small like creation through a school that printed it for me, and it was beautifully done through the high school and these editing students, and it was fun. It was a really fun project. And in 2003 I released A Burgundy Rose. Very humble beginnings. And then much later in 2017 is when If My Body Was a Canvas of Words came about. And then I would 5 years later release then Cairo Meets Queens. So yeah, it's powerful inside to know that you did it. You know what I mean? It's like You know what I mean? You did it, but through the grace of God.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I believe. If God gives me my gifts and talents, and I'm thankful that He put that in my heart to create a book, and then He's pushed me forth to keep writing and say, oh, I need to create a new one. Oh, it's time.
Right.
Yeah.
It's so important to be able to just sit there and meditate and really listen to what your path is. I feel like we get so rushed in like doing daily things that we don't ever have the time. So I want to get us started because we are 15 minutes in. We're not 15 minutes in, but we only have 15 minutes, and I definitely want people to hear your beautiful words and your talent.
Oh,
So if
thank
you would
you.
like to embrace us with your first one, we on.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm going to go with actually one of the like devotional type things, or something that's encouraging
Mhm.
first, because I feel it's important for all of us to be uplifted.
Right.
So this is one of the posts. So it'd be magnificent evening versus rising, because now we're in evening. To you, kings and queens, reminder, you are amazing. You are love. You are healers with how you choose your words. You are light. You are valuable. You are brilliant. You are inspirational. You are meant for greatness. You are big-hearted. You are energy, always in motion. Use it wisely. You are thriving. You are walking into and out of what roles that serve and no longer serve you. You are designed by God. You are someone's prayer. You are meant to bless many people knowingly and unknowingly. Keep pushing, beautiful peeps. Sending love always from a heart that's been through some things. Yet I know who I belong to and my purpose. Everything is fleeting. Hashtag warrior. Hashtag hear me roar. Hashtag mover and shaker. Hashtag overcomer. Hashtag speak your truth. Hashtag speak life.
I felt that. I
Okay.
am like, my eyes were closed and I was like, yes, these are affirmations. This is something that I do in the morning. I hit on YouTube and I find those affirmations and I just let it go because I'm like, this is what you need to get through your days. I go for really hardcore, motivational speakers, where they just tell you, get through it.
Right, right.
And it's so crazy because one day I just listened to it all the way through. So that is appreciated all the way.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, especially when you said warrior. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I have a tattoo on my lower back. We're not gonna call what they love to call that, but when I first I didn't know. I just knew where I wanted it.
Right,
So, but
right.
when I got it, it's a dagger, and it was like I'm a
Mm,
warrior. I fight
yes.
every day. I've been through so much, and so that's what the tattoo is at.
I
But
love it.
that's my little
Well, think about it. Think about this. Whatever, yeah, people do what they do with their thoughts. But the thing about it, think
Mhm.
about where you put it. That's your backbone holding you up. So that's a beautiful spot to have that in. And you are a warrior. Most
Yeah.
definitely. Yes, you are. That's beautiful.
You ready to embrace this with another either poem or affirmations or
Well, this one I'm going to do a love poem.
okay.
So it's called Uncharted Waters. Your lips have kissed other women. I would like to believe they were merely practicing until they kissed mine. Your hands and body touched other women, learning to prepare how to touch mine. Your heart was tangled and mangled, finally set free to allow one more heart to connect with you. I question, is it my heart? It's okay to be scared. Hell, I'm scared. However, I'm running on faith that this love thing isn't just made up in fairy tales. This beauty may have met her charming beast, who respects her body, cherishing the mere time in each other's presence without even touching. Just laughter like 5-year-olds who play, yet we are in adult mud of life so silly, poking at truths shared secretly, releasing toxins poured into us without permission. Negative words drowning us in sorrow, stripping us from our true selves. Are we going to open up the blocked arteries, allowing the love, blood to flow, unblocking fears, punches, impossibilities, to be truly set free to love the way our grand corazones were meant for? I remain hopeful this time, waiting for answers. I'm not sure I'm ready. In either direction, we flow.
Beautiful. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. You about to see I accidentally switched the camera around.
No problem.
Okay. So to me, that reminds me of just like self-love and love together.
Yeah.
Because when you're fulfilled within yourself and then you love too, like combining that
Yes.
together is just, whew.
Right. You're ready. You're ready.
You're
Absolutely.
ready.
You're ready. Yes. Self-love is so critical, and we don't do
Mhm.
enough of it,
Right.
and we keep giving and giving, and we forget that the reservoir needs to be filled again, and it's like, wait, my cup needs to be filled again so I can keep giving out love to others. So that's a
Right.
continual process. We have to learn that shifting of letting out and taking it back in. So receiving.
Yes, yes. That is the truth because I'm all like, oh, look, we having a life coach moment right now.
Yes.
Problem. I give, and don't receive it like I should.
Right.
So we are literally, I still give it about another minute because I know that people are just joining us,
Mhm.
and I definitely want to allow you to share with everyone where they can find you if they don't
Yeah.
already know where you're at.
Okay. Well, Egyptian Princess 8 on Instagram, on Facebook like page as well, Egyptian Princess 8. I do have a website, and it's still Egyptian Princess 8. So it's all the way through. Website, Facebook like page, here on IG, and also I do have a YouTube. So I have some videos because I used to actually interview people. I did 22 sessions with people. It was a segment of my life that I enjoy doing that, and
Yeah.
it's great to connect with
Mhm.
artists and just share. So thank you so much for this privilege. I just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And I appreciate you. I
yeah,
appreciate every artist that's come on. You guys you're the beginning of what is, I know it's going to be something wonderful. You know, it's a culture, and I just thank everybody that's joining me. And you know what? I'm just going to end it like this. Can we just have one more of your amazing poems, and then we're going to shut it down.
okay. So let's see. Confessions of love. Father God, I want my energy, heart, spirit to match the person I love. I want this man to make it a priority to make me laugh every day. Speak to my softness, caress my soul, love the crevices of my wrongs, healing it with gold like kintsugi Japanese pottery. Hold my hand, trace the inner lines of my palm, gradually gravitate, learning to hold me closer than you ever held anyone else. Keep showing me who you are and what makes you feel most alive. We will share our fears. Let us write them on two balloons, taking them on a drive to near Laguna Beach, releasing them to touch God's throne. And as the sun sets, we will free ourselves of past wounds, living for today. And if blessed tomorrow, as if we can keep teaching each other life lessons, respecting, no judgment, ridicule, or attack. For once, love the way we are intended, unconditionally. One day we will plant an oak tree, watch it grow, engraving our initials, carving a heart, leaving our love story to be discovered from the origins of who planted that oak tree. And if I may, before we do go, I just wanted to
Mhm.
share like one of my pieces of art.
Oh, that's beautiful. What encouraged your piece?
Well, this is called the heart of life. It's shaped as a heart, and in the heart there's so many people that have come in and out of your life. That's why there's so many faces and eyes and the flowers in your heart, the people that have come through. So it's shaped like a heart. So that's why it's called the heart of life. So that's what this. Thank you. And I do also create journals, personalize them if you're looking for something. I create just my own vision of things, but also if you want something in particular, I can do that as well. So yeah, just depends on what your needs are.
Nice. That's beautiful. I love that unicorn. I hope that was a unicorn. I hope I just didn't make up something.
No,
Was that
it wasn't, but
horse
I
or
was open
unicorn?
to interpretation. So that's beautiful. I actually have a unicorn over there. That's a actual thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Egyptian Princess 8. I really enjoyed you. And you know what? I'm your host, Z Singleton. This is the Interlude. We definitely are past 15 minutes. Those who came on late, welcome. And those who stayed throughout, thank you so much. And until next Wednesday, 7 p.m., please love on yourself, love on somebody else. And you know what? Just peace be with y'all. Stay cold because it's hot. I'm going to tell y'all stay cold. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Thank
Thank you.
you.